Leans inside, and you can see a big athletic body. We saw the Suns kind of gang rebounding yesterday against that tall Utah front line. As Book able to get in the paint. Here is Miller. Miller up the screen. Air ball. Plumlee. Quick release. Durant winds it up and hammers it home. And those are the kind of plays the Suns would love to get more of.
Yeah, good reaction there for Plumlee to look up.
Ball walks across the midcourt stripe and immediately connects on a three.
Quite honestly, he could get a run.
Bridges, pocket pass to Williams. Both teams dipping into their benches a little bit. Suns swinging around as Bradley Beal is checked into the game. Beal squares, gets a look from the corner, and immediately deposits the three.
That six-man extraordinaire.
Had just 10 points in the game Tuesday night, so we'd love to see the Suns bench come through another big performance as Brandon Miller able to get into the paint. And KD with a tough leader. It's gathered in by Cody Martin. Up the floor comes Ball, and Ball, again, like a Stephen Curry, he comes across the midcourt stripe, and you better be ready. Lots of extra touches.
They're probably too much passing in that particular play.
Bridges able to corral the pass as LaMelo Ball, some healthy bodies and a more mature roster. They have moved closer to the middle of the pack as Cody Martin. As we said, with Agent 00 impacts the game on so many levels as Beal hits the rainbow connection. Gang rebounding mentality that they did yesterday, though Utah still had the upper hand in offensive rebounds. Durant squares and fires and then hits. Here is Ball on a quick push up the floor. And sidestep three connects on another one already. Three made threes. Trailing by 4. Mincic floats the pass up. It's meant to be a lob, but he says fouls. Bridges taking a peek inside. Allen steps in with the steal.
Great defense.
Grayson on the drive, going right at him, gets the finish and the foul. Fighting off Williams to get a hand on that one. Brad hits the brakes again.
Don't do that.
My goodness.
Don't do that, Brad. That's seriously.
Booker working on Miller. Gets the screen. Straight away.
Needed it.
Down it goes. Had the hot hand yesterday. 6 made threes. Tied his season high for a third time. Pass inside to Williams. And kicks it out to Book. Green in his face. Fading to his left. Well, they had the hot hand from 3 early in the game on Tuesday. The Suns able to turn him over. Book with Green trailing. Finds Dunn. Gets a step on Miller. Winding up and takes him to the boom room. 9 early points from ball. Here is Williams. Only Charlotte score in double figures with 14, but Miller stepping up connects on that one. 10 points in the victory yesterday afternoon against the Jazz. Miller's leaner, no. Tapped out, Williams. Here is Ball working off the screen. Drives down the lane. Leads it inside, and Williams in the game on Tuesday, so that is a help for Phoenix as Book gets a clean look behind the stripe and knocks down the 3. He's got 11 in his 15 minutes. 6 assists. Book gets to that sweet spot. He's got 13. But it's about Martin draped all over Durant. Draws the double team. Gets it to Grayson. Behind the stripe. Lets it fly. Down it goes. And give him the opportunity for a 4-point play. Foul on Green. Miller finds Williams. Rolling to the basket. And one coming. 13th shot attempt, but he will get his FGAs on a nightly basis, as will this guy. Bridges got himself in early foul trouble with 3. He's got 7 now. And a lead quickly to 6. Durant pulls from distance. Much needed triple from Durant. Here is Williams. Bounce pass. Miller responds with his own 3. Miller with a dozen now. 9 made threes for the Hornets. The Suns 12 of 25. Durant. That's going to be another foul on Ball. Ball trying to shake Iguodaro. Oso doing a tremendous job staying in front of Ball. We'll just step back and flip in the three. Ball nearly lost that one out of bounds. Miller sees an opening on the attack. Done just a step late on the block attempt on Williams. He's got 24 points, 16 rebounds. Book into the paint, rattles it up and in. After a 6-game absence, Miller gets a clean look, won't get it. Richards snatches away the rebound. Out the ball. Shooting 44% from beyond the arc. Attempted 3 so far tonight. Ball getting past the defender, able to sneak it up and in. Position. Bridges cut off, step back 3. Pass deflected by Martin. Back to Booker. Eyes his shot clock. Gets a screen. Raising up. Back to Oso. Back and forth they go. Oh, great ball movement. Great patience
in this game that have led to stuff like this.
Richards on the follow. Heavy lifting here in the third quarter.
Yeah, this is slow developing right here.
Beal gets it back to Booker. Raising up the rainbow connection. Rebound Miller racing up the floor. Goes into a full euro. Finds Smith Jr. behind the stripe, who rattles it. And 3-point shooting percentage at 43%. Nice ball fake by Royce on the drive inside. Give him the and-one.
That might help him.
Beal turns the corner on the drive inside. Can't get the roll. Tapped away off the iron. Miller racing him to the floor. Smith Jr.
Wow. To your shooter.
Saw the third quarter scoring there. Plumlee gets the steal. Mace racing up the floor. Mace showing off the guard skills.
So see, I think Mason loves
Jones. Had to get it out of his hands quickly, but Ball recovering defensively for the block.
I just think Brad is playing too unselfish right now.
Ball with a little, going to re-screen. Beal's got it. Suns turn it over. Back-to-back turnovers. Bridges on the run out. Timeout Phoenix. Another Phoenix turnover. Bridges. A long 2. Pass up the floor now to KD. On the floater in the lane. Ball in a drive. Has it jarred free. Up the floor to Durant. KD with a euro. A run to the rim. Timeout Charlotte.
Hard part is just getting it there.
Yeah. That's been the struggle this half. Swing pass Beal. O'Neal gets the look. Connects. He's got 16. Richards called for it. A little quieter tonight than he was on Tuesday night. Ball on the drive. Sneaks his way all the way down the lane. KD sees an opening. Drops it off inside to Oso, who brings the boom. Back and forth. Beal to Durant. Miller hedging on a double team. KD squares up. Hits it. Suns back in front. 10-2. Gets to the left hand. Inside Williams. No. Loose ball. Who's got it? Charlotte. Out to Miller. Miller. Quick release. Wow. Look. Oso. Rolls and slams.
That's great recognition there from that. Throw the ball away. Force feeding it.
Backing down inside. Oso! 7 on the shot clock. Booker, Beal, corner look. O'Neal. Boom! Welcome back. 0-0.
By what they did on the defensive end.
Finish this out. Beal got the steal on Ball. He'll just walk it up into the front court, waiting for maybe their best 5-minute stretch of a fourth quarter.
Yeah, they did.
All season long.
And they played it splendidly. They went to their go-to guys. They went to KD. He made buckets.